last meeting or a new forever. Chapter 1, A Familiar Place to End. They say endings should be clean, quiet, formal. But we chose a park bench, our bench. It's where he first asked for my number, where we kissed under pink blossoms and talked about names for imaginary kids. Now, it's where we are supposed to end it all, with two signatures and a polite goodbye. I sit, clutching the divorce folder like it might bite. And then I hear his footsteps. He still walks like he owns the ground beneath him, confident, steady, like he is late but not sorry for it. Always unapologetic. That was his charm, and my headache. Didn't think you would actually come, he says, taking a seat beside me, closer than necessary. I keep my gaze forward. Didn't think you would bring the same arrogance you wore to our wedding. He chuckles, low and deep. Didn't know sarcasm was still your love language. I don't smile, not yet, but I don't move away either. Chapter 2, Rain and Memory. The sky grows heavier, thick with unsaid things. And then raindrops. Not pouring, but soft, persistent. Funny, it rained the day he first kissed me. I was wearing white, no umbrella. He said, "If you get wet, I get wet, no escape." And then he cupped my face and kissed me like the world was ending. He shifts beside me now, brushing against my shoulder. A simple touch, but I feel it like thunder. "Do you still hate the rain?" he asks. "No," I whisper. "I hate what it reminds me of." He looks at me. Me? I don't answer. Chapter 3, Where It Went Wrong. I finally say, we didn't fail because we stopped loving each other. We failed because we stopped talking like lovers. He exhales, hard. I know. You shut down, I add. You shut me out. And you didn't give me space to breathe, he snaps. But his voice is low, tired. You needed space, I needed presence. Silence again. "I didn't think you would actually go through with filing," he says, glancing at the folder. I turn to him. "And I didn't think you would let me." His jaw tightens. "I thought maybe if I didn't fight it, you would realize I'm not the enemy." "I didn't want a war," I say quietly. "I wanted a partner." He leans in slightly. I feel his gaze before I meet it. Chapter 4, The Spark That Still Burns. "Do you really think we are over?" he asks, voice low now, almost dangerous. "I think we lost ourselves," I murmur, "and we stopped choosing each other." He inches closer. My breath catches. "Then let me choose you again," he says. "Let me fix it." My chest tightens. You can't just fix a year of silence with one sentence. He raises a brow. "Watch me try." And before I can react, his hand is on mine. Warm, familiar. He says, "You still look at me like you used to, like I'm yours." I pull my hand back, barely, and you still kiss like an apology. His grin fades. "Then maybe I owe you one more." My heart races. The old him would have taken the moment by force. But now he waits. "Don't," I whisper, half a plea, half an invitation. "You sure?" he murmurs, his forehead almost touching mine. I don't move. Chapter 5. More than a signature. The folder lies between us, untouched. He finally says, if I sign this, if we walk away, it's not because I stopped loving you. It's because I didn't know how to love you the way you need it. And now, I ask, I'm ready to learn. I study his face, still stubborn, still difficult, but also still mine. What makes you so sure I will say yes? I ask. He leans back with that maddening confidence. Because you're still here. You could have mailed the papers, but you came. You sat. You remembered. He taps the folder. Let's tear this up. Not because we are pretending it didn't get bad, but because we both still want something good. I stare at the signature line. One stroke of a pen and we are done. But my hand doesn't move. I'm not going to fix everything alone, I warn. He nods. Then let's fail and fall and figure it out. Together. No silence, no blame, no vanishing. I sigh, deep, reluctant, hopeful. This is your last chance, I say. No, he corrects. This is our second first chance. Chapter 6. A second first chance. This doesn't fix us, I say. No, but it gives us a chance. One, just one. I'll take it. I'll earn every second of it. The rain falls harder, drenching us both. He takes off his coat and drapes it over my shoulders like he used to. Then he does something unexpected. He kneels. Not like a proposal, more like a promise. No grand speeches, he says. Just this. I'm not walking away. Not unless you tell me to. I stare at him. The man who once drove me mad with his ego, his silence, his steel walls. And now he looks so open, so stubbornly hopeful, like he's ready to be soft and strong at once. I take his hand. Get up, I whisper. Is that a no? That's a let's try. Chapter 7. The Walk Home. We leave the bench behind. The folder stays closed. He holds my hand, fingers locking like puzzle pieces. It feels like coming home, not to a house, but to a person. As we walk in silence, soaked and smiling, he looks over at me. You hungry? Starving. Pizza and that awful rom-com you love? Only if you let me talk through the whole thing. I will suffer for love. A laugh. For real this time. The rain doesn't stop, but neither do we. We keep walking, together,